Do you know how to select a fertilizer to make sure your garden grows its best? A lot of gardeners simply look at the kind of plant they're growing and buy a fertilizer with that plant name on it, like tomato fertilizer for tomatoes or tree fertilizer for trees. But actually what determines the fertilizer you purchase depends more on the mineral nutrient levels in the soil. We use fertilizers to supplement those mineral nutrients that are in short supply that our plants need, and we use fertilizers that don't have much of mineral nutrients that are in abundant supply. It doesn't do any good to add more mineral nutrients if there are already enough there. So rather than looking at the kind of plant, look at the mineral nutrients in the soil. How do you determine that? Well, there are home test kits that you can utilize to determine the mineral nutrient levels in your soil, but these are notoriously inaccurate. I recommend you use the LSU AgCenter Extension Service soil test kits that will get your soil tested by the State Soil Testing Laboratory. Now, these are easy to use, and you'll find them available at local nurseries and garden centers and your LSU AgCenter Extension office. Inside, you'll find everything you need to submit up to 3 soil samples. So you can submit a sample from your vegetable garden, from your lawn, and from your flower bed, for instance. There are 3 bags in here. You want to make sure you fill out the form completely, including the information you'll find here on the back about what kind of crops you intend to grow. That will help influence the fertilizer recommendations. Once you get the bag full of soil, make sure you label it with where it came from. Make sure your sample is filled out. The tests are $16 each. Make sure you have a check in there. Just package this up, and it's postage paid to the Soil Testing Laboratory. Get this done now, and you'll know exactly what kind of fertilizers you'll need to purchase this spring. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.